Hello, I'm director Joseph Velasquez, and thank you for taking a couple minutes to hear about my and my team's new indie movie, They Swim. They Swim is a genre-bending zombie action comedy musical. And that's one of the things that excites me most about this project, is that it is really not like anything you've seen before. Its influences vary from something like maybe Sweeney Todd to Shaun of the Dead, all the way even to Cameron Crowe movies, because at its heart, They Swim is a love story. The story centers on Sydney, a very genuine, lovesick conspiracy theorist. And he and a group of his friends are going to go up to a lake house at Lake Lanier to kind of have a weekend of fun. And that's where he plans to lay it all on the line and go after the girl he's been pining for, Donna. To complicate matters, however, Donna shows up to the party with her ex-boyfriend, Gray. And to complicate matters even further, the living dead emerge from the lake to feast on everyone's flesh. Our zombies are a little bit different than we've seen before. First off, they swim, but secondly, they come from the town that was flooded in 1952 to make Lake Lanier. So what that means is, other than their decaying flesh, our zombies are straight from the 50s. That means they're dressed like the cast of Grease or Back to the Future. Our wardrobe designer has been putting together these period outfits for over a year now, from things she's gotten from thrift stores to just sewing together fabric to create brand new costumes. That kind of work represents how we've all spent the last year. We haven't had a lot of money, but what we have had is time and dedication. One more quick word for our zombie aficionados out there. We do primarily adhere to the Romero zombie. That is, they're slow. With the exception of when they're in the water. When they're in the water, they're fast as lightning. So that lets us use some of the kind of fast, visceral terror techniques that you can see in movies like 28 Days Later and Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead remake, while also still having that very slow, ominous incline of horror that comes from a slow-moving zombie. It is a bit of having our brains and eating them too, but it works for the premise of this movie. Like I said earlier, our team has been working on this for a year, for free, with no other reward than just the exhilaration that comes from creating something new where there was nothing before. The music is something we've paid extra special attention to. I've been working with the film's composer from songs I'd written on guitar, and he's been turning them into this really exciting new sound that kind of owes as much of its existence to Modest Mouse as it does to Usher. They're all original with the exception of our dark cover of Teddy Bear's Picnic. It's almost everyone who's read the script's most anticipated sequence in the movie. The vocal interplay between the cast is something I really cannot wait for everyone to hear. Their voices are incredible. And just to be clear, the zombies don't sing. We're utilizing every cool, low-budget technique to make a movie that hopefully no one can spot as low budget. And I'm using everything I've learned over the last 10 years from film school, or my work as an assistant director on indie features, or smaller roles I've had on bigger productions to try to make this the best, most entertaining movie I can. I'm in perpetual awe of the talent and ingenuity of our team. They each bring things that not only make this movie possible, but way cooler than I ever could have imagined. We are almost there, but we need your help to get over the finish line. We've gotten this far through our team's donation of time, my own personal money, and also donations that we received at last year's fundraising event, where we debuted 5 of the original songs that are in the movie and showed a storyboard sequence of the first action scene. In fact, one of the money-saving techniques we're using is that we are storyboarding out every scene and then editing together the panels in Final Cut Pro so we can see exactly what we need to get from each camera setup each day of production. This will help us save so much time because we'll all be on the same page, and also we won't be shooting things that aren't going to make it in the final cut anyway. Our budget is so low to other films comparably, but it's still a lot for a few people to put together, which is why I'm using the vehicle of this website to ask you to get us to our goal from many smaller contributions collected together. Your money will go to feeding the cast and crew, who are all working for free, some special effects makeup, securing some visually cool locations, and also some equipment rental. We want to make sure that you get more than just the satisfaction of helping us accomplish our goals and reach our dreams. So we're offering some really cool perks for those of you that join us on this journey. They're all listed on the site, so I don't want to go over them all, but I do want to take a second to talk about probably my favorite, which is a limited edition DVD of They Swim once the movie is finished. Those of you that donate $35 or more will receive one of these handmade numbered DVDs with behind-the-scenes features that are exclusive only to that edition. No one in the world other than you guys will have them, and I'm not shy about my ambition to do great work. While I'm not going to compare myself to the masters just yet, how cool would it be to have something like that for Rodriguez's El Mariachi, or Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs, or Crows Say Anything, or the Coen Brothers' Blood Simple? Those are big movies to try to stand next to, but it's what we're aspiring to, and it's why we're working so hard. We need your help. We can't do it without your contributions. Those of you that know me know how serious I am and how long I've worked to get here. Those that don't, visit theyswim.com to get an idea of the filmmaking journey I've been on for the last 15 years. Those of you watching this video because you know one of our talented cast or crew, thank you for allowing them to spend so much time with me realizing this film. Their talent is incredible, and if you can contribute whatever you can, I think it would mean a lot to them, but I can only speak for myself and say that your contributions are invaluable. And to those of you that know none of us personally and are still watching this video, thank you. You are our audience. You are the people that want to see a movie like you've never seen before, where a ragtag group of friends fend off aquatic zombies from the 50s, where the comedic one-liners are just as visceral as the action sequences, and where a love story is told in song. All of your contributions, however big or small, matter to getting this movie made. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you at the premiere.